But you can see why he's their leading scorer. He's the biggest body out on the ice, and he's probably one of the smoothest skaters.
Brown controls here for the Flames, sends it up. Brady now with the puck. He's got numbers. Shot, fire, and score.
He looked like a forward there.
James Brady sends it home for the 4th goal of the game for the Flames.
As Jake said, James Brady struggled a little bit in the first period. Got caught offside a couple times. This time, he comes in at the right moment, able to save the puck. And then Brady with a nice shot, able to pad this lead for the Flames. That's a huge goal. I really hadn't liked the way that they've been playing in the offensive zone, but a nice turnover ends up on the stick of Brady, and he finds the back of the net.
Redhawks trying to keep it. Shot fired by Clackering and scores! A laser by Jonathan Clackering as he sends it home for the 5th goal of the night for the Flames. Jake, this one was a beauty.
Yeah, that was just beautiful. And when Clackering's feeling it, I don't care if you're Jonathan Quick. You ain't stopping that.
Clackering, one of those guys that we talked about, kind of like McDaniel, one of those guys he's always going to score for the Flames. Clackering gets his 2nd goal of the night with a nice celebration right there. Flames up 5-0 with 7:55 left here in the 2nd period. Not fooled there by the fake from Longitano. Foley now with the puck. Looking to make something happen. Finds Clackering. Clackering fires and scores. Hat trick for number 92.
Jonathan Clackering coming up huge. Puts the icing on the cake here for the Flames with a nice top shelf goal. Jake, you know what I always say, top net is the best net.
Yeah. Dabrowski wasn't keeping his water bottle on the back of the net, though.
He knew it was coming. That's why he doesn't have a water bottle up there. He had a feeling. Jonathan Clackering has been on a roll. I said a couple weekends ago I wanted to see more from him in that game against the University of Delaware, and they ended up coming away with that win, and he played well. Once again, he has shown up this weekend.
Armstrong trying to get something. That one will be passed down by Brown, and that'll do it. Flames win this one 6-0. Great hockey game for the Flames.
Yeah, phenomenal. And you see really, in my mind, the 2 MVPs of this one, Evans Pierce and Jonathan Clackering standing side by side. 2 great games from them. You have the shutout coming from Pierce and the hat trick coming from Jonathan Clackering. And if you're the Flames, can't ask for much more than that. And they move to 6-7 on the season. IUP, they'll have some work to do. They fall to 5-12.
And as we mentioned before, these 2 teams will be squaring off once again tomorrow. So Jake, if you're IUP, what's the mentality coming into the game tomorrow?
Remember what they did to you and try to stop what they did. You saw how their offense works, and now you got a little less than 24 hours to figure out how to counter it.
And now we're going to get a look at our play of the game. And Adam, this one was just a beauty by Scott Chisholm.
Yeah, and you see Keegan Spores able to set him up here on the side, and then Chisholm able to cut back through and finish it. And what a play by him. Finds the empty net. Had to remove Dabrowski out of the way and did so. And just an overall great goal by Scott Chisholm and an effort from the young man. And he's going to score a lot more of those in the years to come, no doubt about that.
Yeah, one of those freshmen on this team. It's going to be a fun guy to watch over the next couple years. And now going to give you our star of the game. And this one almost a no-brainer, Jonathan Clackering.
Throw your hats out, folks. He did a great job in this one. The hat trick, Jake, just a phenomenal player. We've seen him grow up over the years. Now as a senior, he's just done a great job.
Yeah, we've seen a lot out of Jonathan Clackering over the last couple of years. When he first started, he always had the scoring ability, but now he's rounded that game out and to becoming one of the best players on this D3 team, and a leader too.
He's certainly been fun to watch, as tomorrow going to be the last game at home for this D3 team this season. Certainly will be fun to watch against this IUP team.
Yeah, and I think they'll come away with the win. You saw what they did tonight, and if they mimic that performance and do the same thing tomorrow, you can expect a lot more of the same. I think this Flame team's proved tonight that they're the better team. But look, IUP, we saw in the first period and midway through the second period, really, they had opportunities. They had scoring chances. They really just couldn't get the job done in the final third. I think they'll do a lot better in tomorrow's game, but I just think the Flames right now are too hot.
Flames and Redhawks back at it again tomorrow. This one was a fun one from the beginning. Shutout for Pierce, hat trick for Clackering. Flames win 6-0. From all our hard-working crew, Adam Fornwall, Jake Patterson, I'm Aaron Nolan saying so long here from Lynchburg, Virginia.